in my room, so I'm not in my room. I live in a suite, so this is my suite mate's room. But I'm just too excited, so I have to show you right now. But I just finished my application, and I'm going to send it in tomorrow, so I wanted to show you. Here are the 3 applications. Don't want you to see where the school I'm from is. 3 envelopes, and they're ready to be sent out tomorrow. I had to get a money order, I had to get stamps, but I finished the application, and basically I was waiting on my teachers for the last bit. I guess if you've applied for study abroad, you should know what that's like. Basically, I did all my stuff, wrote my essays, and then still had to wait on the 2 professors to finish their recommendations. And one of those professors also had to do a language proficiency form, and the other one had to sign another paper because she's also my academic advisor. So, I was waiting on both their stuff. One is not even here. She's off for the semester so that she's off for the semester for research. So, she had to fax in everything. And that was a mission. And the other teacher, she finally finished her stuff, and it finally arrived this morning. And now everything was put together. The deadline's tomorrow. The deadline is tomorrow, and I got it all in today. We had to fax it over to the 2 schools whose deadline was tomorrow. Actually, one of the schools is the deadline's on the 15th, so that one has time. Hand is hurting. Switch. So I still had time for that one. The other ones, okay, I'm only applying to 3 schools. The reason why I'm applying to 3 schools is that one had this crazy deadline. It said September 13th, but apparently it's like a year in advance that you have to apply. I don't know why. If it's for spring, it's a year in advance. But I can only apply for fall. And actually, you apply for fall, year, and spring all by September 13th. And it's not for this year, it's for next year. So that one, I ended up not applying to. And that was the school in Fukuoka. So the school that I'm applying to is the school Kansai Daigai, my favorite. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. My favorite out of the 3 schools is Kansai Daigai. Clearly, everybody else agreed that it was the best school. The second favorite one is the school in Nagasaki. That one actually doesn't start till March, and I'm going to try to see if I can rig it where that I can take a gym class until March, because I don't know what I'm going to do until March if that program starts in March. And then the last one's in Akita, but I go to school in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the forest, where it's really cold, and sounds like Akita's the same way, so that's not my top choice. That is actually my 3rd choice, mainly because of location, but the program is awesome, so it's my backup. It's my 3rd plan, and I will go to that school if I don't get into the other 2. Arm hurting, switch again. Thank you, video! Felicia wants to see the video! This is Felicia.
She only thinks she's leaving.
Yeah, contrary to my roommates' opinions, they all say that I'm not going because they don't want me to leave.
She's gonna get in, but she's not gonna leave.
They said I can. They said
being smart, but not leaving.
They said I'm applying, but I'm only getting in so I can feel happy that I got in, but that I'm not going, or something like that, which is really funny. Then I wanted to tell you. So the process went that I had to write an essay. It took me a few days. I had to fill out the application. That wasn't too hard to fill out. And I had to, what else did I have to do? Yeah, and I had to get the stuff from the 2 teachers. And that was the part that was taking the longest. And as every day was going by, I kept going in the office, kept going to the teachers, kept asking them where the stuff was. And finally it all made it in this weekend. This weekend, my advisor's stuff came in. Today, Yokochiba's stuff came in. I shouldn't say her name. It's a bad idea. Felicia's back. Actually, I think I'm done with what I had to say. Alright, so some new interesting stuff is going to be happening in October. Hopefully I'll start lessons, and I will be doing some sort of Halloween, super awesomely short movie, I think it was just awesomely short movie reviews. Yeah, so I'm going to have some Halloween awesomely short movie reviews, and I will start lessons for Justin. People dressing up.
You shouldn't videotape everyone's costume and tell people what they are.
What does that have to do with Japanese?
Know. You could tell them what it is in Japanese. Their costume. Our candy. We can do a show on candy.
Why?
American candy soap.
Our candy bowl is filled with condoms and chocolate, and I don't know why it's filled with condoms and candy.
Because we live in college.
Because it's college and we get free condoms from people.
Yeah, that's the
like
treat.
RAs and stuff.
I guess in college that's your treat.
Because we want everyone to be safe on Halloween.
I eat the candy.
And not just from the eggs falling on us. Alright, that's it for now. Jamatane! And, and that was Felicia. Goodbye.